Hi, this is Carmela again, and I'm doing a tarot card reading this time for Leo for the month of August 2018. And I'm going to start just by shuffling the cards, but the concept is basically to get 4 different cards. Each card represents 4 different things for the month of August 2018. So I'll put the cards in half. The first card is your energy for the month, so the theme of the reading. The second one is your challenges. The third is your advice, so what the reading wants you to know or what you should be doing. And lastly, the last one is the result. So this would be towards the end of the reading. When you get out of it, you'll learn something new, I hope, or you'll get some sort of gift. So there you go. Oh God, sorry. So the 7 of winter, no, it's okay, it's not that bad. So the 7 of winter, it's about you gotta change, you gotta face your demons, or you gotta face your problems, because it's about this tendency to not want to face reality and always want to, or either you're over analyzing things and almost not looking at what's right in front of you. This could mean you're running away from a relationship, running away from financial difficulties, running away from feeling vulnerable. That's what this energy is for the whole month of August 2018. Now, for the energies, or I should say the challenges, is the 8 of spring. Again, it's another energy. As you can see, the fairy is balancing this beautiful dandelions, this beautiful colorful dandelions. Each dandelion represents an area of your life, your health, your finances, different areas of your life that make you happy, your relationships, whether they're romantic or relationships like your friendships or your family, which is probably the most difficult out of all of them. So the next, but it's also the most rewarding, so they say. The 8 of spring has to do with wanting to have all of those things, wanting to balance all of those beautiful things, not really wanting to give up anything, but at the same time not enjoying things. So that's the challenging part, because things are quite challenging this month. It's talking about different things happening at the same time, and you need to learn how to bring balance, and you need to learn how to bring joy to each of them. It's almost like looking at things through the eyes of a child rather than a super grumpy adult. So the next one is your, oh my God, the advice of the reading. Oh, this is kind of interesting to have the 5 of spring as the advice of the reading, because it has to do with opposing goals with people that are not really seeing eye to eye. So I think what this one means is do not stress over the tiny little details. So if your husband doesn't take out the trash in the way you particularly want it, or they don't put the trash can in the correct way, don't feel stressed out about it. It's about bringing a lighthearted nature to it, because this children, fairies, are fighting with each other, but not really. They're more like playing with each other. So rather than wanting to approach each area of your life like a huge thing you either have to conquer or overcome, treat it more as in a very playful way rather than a very difficult way. Okay. Oh, I like this one. At the end of the reading, you're going to get a major arcana. It's called Release, and in traditional tarot, this is the death card, and a lot of people get scared by them, but it's not scary at all. Like with every death, it always comes new beginnings. Don't forget that. So that means that this is going to die or it's going to go away, which is great, because this is about energy of not facing your difficulties. So at the end of the month, because the card of the reading is advising you to look at things from a different perspective, from a more playful kind of way. So finally, because you're able to do that, you're able to make things go away, and this makes room for something new. Everything that ever ends always brings something new. It's like for instance, graduating college. That's a death of a journey, like the completion of a cycle, but always brings although anxiety to start something new, it's exciting to want to hunt for jobs and see what kind of career path you want to go or where your degree is going to take you. That's what the death card is about. So there's going to be death to anxiety, which is great. Alrighty, thank you for watching, and I hope, Leo, you like this reading.